Welcome to Real Life Investing. This is Al getting in contact with you guys today. We're going to talk about a tag team meme coin set, Turbo and Toshi. So let's go ahead and start looking, set the scene a little bit, give you a heads up on how the crypto world is going. First of all, Bitcoin is at 84,000, hopefully getting ready to cross 85 and further, get past some of those marks that it needs to hit some higher highs. So Ethereum is a little bit over 1,600. So that's come up a little bit as well. XRP, definitely not down for long, is over $2 again. Remember, we talked about it while it was under two. Grab a little bit if you could, but if you couldn't, that's understandable. Not financial advice, but just a thought on that. If you like what you see on the channel today, just ask you to like and subscribe to us. We're looking to grow and we want you to grow with us. Avalanche is over $20. It's been under 20 for a long time. Well, not a long time, but you know what I mean? But anytime you see it under 20, it's absolutely a steal. So make sure to consider, that. Look a little further down. I think I want to look at our friend Ondo, if I can find it. Yeah, here we go. 33rd coin. Look at that right now. Ondo is about to cross that 90 cents mark. Still, anything that's under, well, anytime that Ondo is under $1 is absolutely a great bargain. So consider that. Also, haven't got a chance to do a video on it just yet, but from what I just got news of, Ondo is also just gotten listed on Binance. So that is gigantic news. So Ondo is now on Binance and Coinbase and many other, well, I don't know, I'm just say several other platforms. So Ondo is definitely going to be growing. Definitely, while you can get it under 10, definitely strong to consider that. Kronos, also known as crypto.com or Crocoin, is still under 9 cents, which is really nice. Anytime it's under 10, it's a bargain, something to consider. Let's go ahead and look at some other items as well. Fear and greed is going in the right direction as far as we're getting a little bit more greedy. It's only at 32, so some of the fear is subsiding. Looking a little bit at the Bitcoin dominance. Let me see what we got here. In this particular case, we got 62.4% for Bitcoin dominance. Still a lot of dominance there. So that means we're nowhere near the height of alt season. We still have a long ways to go. Ethereum is going to be 7.2. Others is going to be 30.4. Now, let's just go ahead and talk about what we are talking about a little bit earlier. The Turbo. Let's look at Turbo and let's look at Toshi. If you notice with both of these, let's take a look at Turbo first of all. Turbo over 7 days is over 25%. So for all the people that are saying, oh, the meme coins are dead, they're dead. No, they're not dead. They were just waiting for some positive news and some great reaction. Let me just read this right now. It says, what's this little posting here? Breakout in progress. Turbo is surging with 12.7% gain as it breaks above short-term resistance. Beautiful. The bullish momentum is building fast with massive 24-hour volume, showing strong buyer interest. So this is giving us a heads up. Notice that Turbo has gotten over 0.002. You could have got it at 0.001 something. And so just keep that in mind, that this thing is definitely building. And to be honest with you, it was already at 1 cent and it's going to get back there. But nothing we say is financial advice, of course, but it's going to get back there. So if I were you, I would definitely strongly consider purchasing that, or let me just say investing in Turbo for the time being. It's a very good project, and we'll talk more about it in detail. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave a video of Turbo and a video of Toshi in the description below. That way, instead of us hashing over every single thing, you guys can see the breakdown and the total, how can I say, analysis of these two particular coins on that yourselves. So nothing to worry about there. Now let's move a little bit further here. The 1 day, it's moving up very well on the 1 day. So this may be the day as it really just starts to pump. One thing I'm going to say about these pumps, when something pumps, a lot of times you don't want to buy it when it pumps, but you got to understand that sometimes things pump so hard that they never get back down to the level that you were looking at. So that's why when the market starts to bleed, as far as like when things are crashing, I know a lot of people are not interested in buying at that particular time. And a lot of people start going away from the markets and they start, oh, I don't even want to look at it. But that's the best time, that when you have something that you fundamentally believe in, if you're going to invest in it, and if you have a little bit of money to invest, that's the best time to do that. Not when things are pumping right now. When they're pumping now, this is just the positive news or the positive result of what we're looking at. Let's take a look at the 1 month. Still down just a tiny bit over the month. And of course, I think over the year is up. So one thing that I want to say right here, uh, green for 1 day, green for 7 day, tiny bit of red for the month, and super green for the year. Guys, this is why you don't listen to the FUD. Green, 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 all the way, just one tiny bit of red, and that was like over the month. Everything else is green. So, I mean, like, we got to get over ourselves sometimes, but don't let the fear get to you, and don't let the bad hype get to you as well. So, just a heads up, Turbo is going to be rocking. And so, I'm definitely, going to be looking to, if it goes down again, to DCA even more. All right, Toshi. Let's talk some Toshi. Woo, 7 day, man. This thing is like up over 36% over the 7 day currently. So definitely going up. The 1 day is up just a tiny fraction. What this is like almost 3% over the day. And let's see what else we're up to. 1 month, still slightly down over the month, right? So that's going to be 11.23. Now, one thing I'm going to say about Toshi as well, I'm not too worried about this one, because since it's backed by Coinbase and it's the face of Coinbase, I'm not even worried about Toshi at all. As far as like, um, we just got to understand that some things are meant to go well. And this meme coin, as you can see in the video that I'm going to drop in that description, this meme coin is set up to prosper. This guy is set up for profits big time. The 1 year, this is what I like, and this is what I see over the 1 year. This thing is down 30% over the 1 year. The reason why I like this is because of the fact that that shows that Toshi has a long way to run. I mean, this thing has a long way to run. The market cap is just over 100 million. This is a no-brainer, guys. If I'm thinking that this is the face of base, I'm thinking that this is going to be multiple billions when they get through with the meme coin pump. So I'm looking for this thing to go 20, 30, whatever. I'm looking for this thing to really pop. So just a heads up on that. This thing is definitely going to 10x in the blink of an eye. Anything beyond that would be nice as well. But just saying, man, this is like a great coin, and this is the best time to be DCAing into these two guys. Trying to think if there's anything else we want to talk about, but overall, I mean, I think these are going very well. All overall, let's see. If you bought into this initially, you would have over 10 times your money from the initial amount. So just a heads up, base of the base, this thing is definitely going up. Trying to see what I'm going to say now, if there's anything else worth talking about. Communities are still very strong. The on-chain positivity is here. Got a lot of nice art, so keep that in mind with the Toshi's art. It's really going well. So definitely something to look at. Definitely still amazing. The face of base gives you that breakdown. Just keep that in mind. Toshi is doing great. All your look at all of these like exchanges that carry Toshi. Maybe one day Binance will make peace with with Coinbase, and they'll actually carry it. You know, you never know. But there's still a lot of exchanges that have Toshi on. All right. So Turbo is looking awesome. They got this little meme site here, create your Turbo meme in 3 easy steps. I'm not going to go over this in much detail, but it's talking about these different things here. These are pretty good. I like this. I think this might be the one that I enjoy the most. It says when Turbo dips. This guy's like doing doing the hand rub. Well, some people know what I'm talking about when I talk about the Birdman hand rub, but you know that's when something really good is about to happen, or you're really able to take advantage of a nice situation. So just, but anyways, yes. In other words, when Turbo dips, that's when we take opportunity to buy. All right, so just a little bit of a heads up. One more little bit of information I'm going to leave. This said, according to what's the name of this, the Crypto Times, this dropped yesterday, but I'm not sure. This seems like it might have been around earlier, but I'm still going to read this about the top 9 meme coins to join. But the third one is going to be Turbo. It says another exciting project, Turbo is, let's see, says this meme coin focuses on transaction speed and low fees, combining the appeal of meme coins with real world utility. As the crypto community looks for the best meme coin to watch now, Turbo offers early investors an opportunity to get it on a project that could not only provide fun, but also practical benefits. By integrating lightning fast transactions and efficient network operations, Turbo could still see massive growth post launch, especially with its growing community and strong marketing push. Hey, all I can say is it's in this top 9 list and it's number 3. This is going to be awesome on this. But in my opinion, Toshi and Turbo are going to be rocking. Man, I'm going to be DCAing every chance I get. I'm going to be adjusting my positions, making sure to prepare for this bull run that will be coming. And just a heads up, guys, like I said before, Bitcoin is eventually coming back to over 100,000, and your other coins are eventually coming up as well. So this is Al with Real Life Investing. Thank you for listening, and y'all have a great day.
Please share, like, comment, and subscribe to Real Life Investing. And thank you for watching.